That weak ass shit. Fuck out of here. You know it. Ah.
I hope they come back, man.
It was
For
just
next
a
gen at
it was
least.
just a different play style that you had to use, bro.
Yup. And that's what we need, bro. That's what we need, man. Competition.
I'm trying to figure out how these dudes be making it. I be missing sometimes with tape. Why can't they do the damn step back? Ooh. Yeah. Feel me? I got that in the repertoire, y'all, man.
Alright, YouTube, man. What's going on? It's your boy Big Clamp. Lot Squad, we in the building, man. Before we get started, as you guys know how I do, man, I want to thank everybody for watching, my last few videos, man. I made a video talking about the archetype system in 2K19, and whether we took that for granted or not, and whether that archetype system allowed for more play styles and just a more overall better experience when it comes to playing 2K. So y'all go check that out, man, and let me know what you guys think in the comment section about that, man. I think that's gonna be one of the things that gets a lot of talk, as we get going in 2K later on in 2K22. I just want to go ahead and bring to you guys' attention something I seen on Twitter, right? And let me see, can I pull this up for you guys right here? So as you guys see, Mike Wayne, he tweeted that they were going to nerf the on-ball steals. Now, I don't understand why they're going to nerf the on-ball steals, because right now it's pretty hard to get the basketball. Especially, like I said, you guys know what's going on 2K right now with the on-ball, the left-right cheese. It's crazy right now, man. Anybody you run into that has a higher win percentage 9 times out of 10, that's kind of what they're doing. So I don't know why 2K wants to, give a nerf to on-ball steals. They already had a nerf, a buff to unpluckable earlier, 2 weeks into the game. So you had that buff. Now you're having reduced effectiveness of on-ball steals. What's the point of making a build with Hall of Fame pickpocket or a high steal rating? This is one of the things that I'm talking about, where it's like, does 2K understand that defense is a part of basketball? Like, I understand, we want our guys to be able to, shoot threes effectively, get our good, those poster dunks, we want to shoot fades and all that, and that's fine. But defensively speaking, you have to have something that rewards defense on this game. Like, if I'm playing defense and somebody's dribbling, or that they're not dribbling effectively, and I'm timing when to go for a reach, you keep reducing the effectiveness of on-ball steals. Okay, what's the point of having a steal rating to begin with? If you guys haven't seen already, they're doing this whole patch, right, to a few of the shooting badges. And let's see, can I pull that up as well here? Okay, so as you guys seen, they kind of mess with the effectiveness of certain shooting badges, like difficult shots, catch and shoot, set shooter, stop and pop, and then chef, right? So they're trying to make it to where, I guess in their eyes, it triggers under the intended conditions that it says it's supposed to trigger under. So far, since I've been playing, I haven't seen a real big difference, because I'm still seeing the same fades and stuff of that nature that's going. And I will say this: I have a 6'9" two-way sharpshooter, and it seems like ever since this patch, my mid-range fades are not going in as frequently. But I still see a lot of guards, still making those fades at the same rate. So I don't know if this patch that they dropped for the shooting just affected taller builds and not the guards, which wouldn't surprise me, or what. But you guys, let me know what you guys think of the patch so far, if you can tell the difference or not. But they went on ahead and kind of messed with the shooting badges, and I kind of want to talk about this whole rebirth thing with the builds. So you guys know they're having it to where if you play 10 city games, you get to make another build, and your build has 30 free badge points that you could apply to any category. But you still have to pay to get your player up, and instead of it being at 85 to begin with, you can max them all the way up to 90. Now everybody knows this is a complete money grab by 2K. Like, it didn't surprise me at all 2K decided to do this complete money grab. I just find it really interesting. All these different changes are coming now, as far as reduce effectiveness of unpluckable, and then you have they're messing with these shooting badges. And I think what's going on is 2K is messing with people's builds, and you guys seen it too also with them reducing the badge count, right? And to a lot of people's builds, I've seen it a lot on current gen. I'm not sure if it's happened on next gen, but so far that I've seen, it's only been happening to players on current gen. All this is going on. It's kind of like 2K is every season they want to force people to make different builds, and this is just a complete money grab, money hungry scheme 2K is running. And honestly, it's gonna get to the point where people really start bashing out 2K. Like, I don't know if you guys remember when 2K20 first game came out, it was horrible. People went on Twitter to talk about it and rant about it, and it became #1 trending on Twitter, fix 2K20. And I think the way this is going now, it might get to that, because these changes that they're making now, they don't make sense at all. Like I said, the reducing effectiveness of on-ball steals, is already hard to get on-ball steals since you buffed unpluckable, right? So I don't understand that. Then you turn around, you're taking badge points from people's builds. So now essentially, if you made a build that had, let's say, 10 shooting badges, and those 10 shooting badges were just enough that you can hit a wide open shot, right? And that's what makes your build great. They reduce your shooting badges, now your build is useless, because the thing that made your build stand out, you don't have it anymore. Now you got to make it a whole nother build. You probably already put money into that build, and they pretty much just finessed you out of your money. And then on top of that, you got the patches, them starting to mess with all these different badges now, like with the shooting badges. They starting to do like a lot of different things now to try and get people to make different builds and spend more money. And like I said, man, this just isn't a good look for 2K right now. It's crazy to me that they put out a good game for the first 2 weeks, and then you look at the first 2 weeks, and then you look at the game now, and the feedback from the game is no real good feedback from the game right now. Like, when the game first came out, the first couple weeks, everybody loved 2K. Like, even if you thought, okay, the steals were too much, or you thought something was too much, everybody for the most part loved 2K. Now it's to the point where we're back to how it was in 2K21, where we're complaining about all this different stuff that's going on in the game that 2K has to address. I don't know, man. If they keep going this rate, I don't think the season pass thing is really gonna hold weight, and it's just gonna get to the point where it's like the last couple of 2Ks, where it gets to February, March, April, and nobody wants to play 2K anymore. So I'm hoping they don't go down that line, but from what I'm seeing, you know, the tweets and, you know, overall what's going on right now, it ain't looking too good for 2K right now, man. So y'all let me know in the comment section what you guys are thinking about, you know, some of the tweets that's been going on, the patch updates, and are you guys excited for season 2? What do you think, you know, is going to be the meta for season 2? Do you guys think that's going to change up, or do you think it's going to stay the same? And, you know, just your overall thoughts, man. So if you like this video, you know, consider giving it a thumbs up, sharing the video, and subscribing to the channel, man. I'm gonna keep you guys, you know, locked into what's going on, man. Until next time, it's your boy Big Clamp, man. See you guys later.